will verify this by visualization today, that a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay. So I'm just writing it in another way. A plus b whole square can also be written like this, a plus b into a plus b, right? And a square plus 2ab plus b square can also be written as a square plus ab plus ab plus b square, right? So I am writing these four expressions, but all four expressions means the same thing. Here a plus b whole square, this is in the exponent form. Alright, this is in the product form. We have multiplied this a plus b into a plus b by distributive property, so we are getting this expression first. After combining these two, we are getting a square plus 2ab plus b square. And this form is called as product form. Okay, this is exponent form, and this is the factor form. This is factor form, this is product form, and this is exponent form of the same thing. So all four expressions are representing same thing. All right. Right now I am explaining it on board. I am going to show you what we are going to get finally. Then I will show you how to do it by paper cutting. Okay. So हमें ये show करना है कि a plus b whole square is same as this. All right. So this thing represents the side, and this square represents the dimension. So here the power is 2. That means we are going to present this in a two-dimensional plane. अगर whole cube होता है, if it is a plus b whole cube, we will represent that in 3 dimensions. Okay. So right now we are going to present it in 2 dimensions. So if otherwise, algebraically nahi, geometrically, if I say you square of something, so what is the first thing that comes in your mind? A square paper. Alright. So a plus b whole square is also representing a square whose side is a plus b. Right? Clear है ये सबको? A plus b whole square means a square with side a plus b. Alright? Like a side with length 15. So 15 can be divided as 10 plus 5, or maybe 11 plus 4, or maybe any other two numbers. Alright? ठीक है? This is the basic square that we are going to use. For that I will use one origami sheet. Okay? Then since this is a plus b, sum of two numbers, can we identify a and b separately on each side? For example, suppose पूरी origami sheet का जो side है वो 15 सेंटीमीटर है. So I am taking 10 as A and remaining as B. Can I mark it like this? Alright. Same thing I can do with all other sides also. So this will also be A plus B, and this will also be A plus B. Right? Clear है सबको? Now see, try to join these points using vertical and horizontal lines. We are getting 4 parts of the surface, right? We are getting 4 parts of that previous initial square. Look at this one. If this is A, since this is A, so it will also be A. It will also be A, and this is also A. So if I am calling the bigger one as A, B, C, D, and then I am calling it as E, F, G, H, and this is I. So what is A, E, I, H representing? जोर से बोलो. Square of side A. A, 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 A. All sides are equal. So this is a square of side A. So can I call it A square? Yes? Yes. Similarly, come to this. What is this length? B. This is, and this is also. So this is also a square of side B. That means this FCGI is representing B square. I got A square, I got B square. Right? Now come to this HIGD. What is the shape of this portion? Rectangle. What is the area of a rectangle? Length into breadth. What is the length of this rectangle? A. What is the breadth of this rectangle? So is it representing AB? I got 1 AB. Right? Now come to this. What is the shape of this Rectangle, what is the length for this? B. What is the breadth for this? A. So BA or AB both mean same because multiplication is commutative. Whether you multiply 2 with 3 or you multiply 3 with 2, both mean same. So this is again A. So I got all 4. That means I started with this square, A plus B into A plus B, and I am getting 4 parts in this square, which are representing each of these terms, right? That means left part is same as right part, overlapping. Alright, now we are going to do it by cutting and pasting also. So for that, what we'll do, we'll start with taking a square paper. ठीक है, इसको मैं इनिशियल स्क्वायर एज्यूम कर रही हूँ, दैट इज a plus b whole square. So I am pasting this a plus b whole square on the plain side of the lab file. Like I am doing it in my diary, you are supposed to do it in your lab file. You can do it side by side. So this is how we are going to paste it. Okay, ये मेरा फर्स्ट स्क्वायर है जिसका नेम था ABCD और इसकी डायमेंशंस क्या हैं A plus B. So this is also A plus B. स्क्वायर है तो both the sides will be same, A plus B. Alright, now I have already cut out the sheets with me in which I have this small square जिसकी साइड मैंने 10 लिया. पूरी ऑरिगेमी की जो डायमेंशन है वो 14.5 होती है. सो आई टुक इट 10 and this remaining is 4.5. So this is the first square that I am getting over there, that is AEIH. So what we are going to do, we'll paste it in one corner of the initial square, keeping in mind that the vertex overlaps as well as it goes with the sides also. So I'll just paste it and show it to you. I'm pasting it like this. See, is it clear? In one corner the vertex is overlapping along with the sides are overlapping. All right, so on A plus B whole square I have pasted A square also because I took this length as this. I took this length as A. So this is also A. So this is representing A square. Alright, square with dimension A is A square. Now I am taking another one, the smaller one. This is 4.5 centimeters in size. So this I am going to paste over there. It will represent B square. Alright, so just doing it for you. You are supposed to paste it in the opposite corner, although we can paste it anywhere in the remaining yellow portion, but then it will be difficult, a bit difficult for you to verify the property, not very much. So this is how I am pasting it. Okay, so now I have got this is E, this is F, this is G, this is H, and this point of intersection is I. Alright, since this was A, ये लेंथ A थी, तो ये लेंथ भी A होगी. If this complete thing is A plus B and this portion is A, what is the remaining portion? This will be B. So this is also B in the same way. This is A and this is also B. So what this box is representing, the red one, this is B square. This A square is different, that is why I have used a different color. This B square is having a different area, so I am using a different color. But after pasting these two, I am getting two yellow strips in the base. And we can see that and we can prove and verify that these two are same in area. Alright, if you want to confirm, I have two remaining strips from that. See, they are overlapping, they are congruent. Alright. So these two yellow are going to be same. You can put it here and see. Overlapping with this, and same red I can fix over there also. They are same in area. Okay. So this portion is a rectangle with length A and breadth B. So it will be AB, and similarly this will be with length B and breadth A. So this is also AB. So A plus B whole square is coinciding with A square, B square, AB and AB. That means sum of these four portions is same as the area of the entire one, right? Sum of four portion is A square plus B square plus 2AB, and the entire one is A plus B whole square. Hence verified. Clear है सबको? So now we are going to verify for A minus B whole square. Okay. So what difference we are going to make in this? The image is almost same. Labelings are also same, but this time the measurements of the sides we are changing. I am calling this entire thing as A. Alright. This entire ABCD is a square of dimension A. Alright. So this is A, and this is a square of side B. So this is B, and this length FC is also going to be B, right? This is B square. Okay. Now if this is A and I am removing this portion B from this, what will be the length of DG? ये पूरा A था, इसमें से B रिमूव कर दिया, तो रिमेनिंग क्या बचा? A minus B. Very good. So this is A minus B, right? Clear है सबको? If this is A minus B, that means this is also A minus B. Okay. Now if this is B, this complete thing is A, and this is B. So what will be the remaining part? This will also be A minus B. If this is A minus B, that means this is also A minus B. So what will be the area of this red portion? A minus B whole square. Very good. A minus B whole square. Okay. Now come to these green areas. I have got the areas of these two, red and blue. Now come to this green one. What is the length of this green portion? A minus B. And what is its breadth? B. So A minus B into B is the area of this green one. Alright. Similarly for this, the length is B and breadth is A minus B. Alright. So now let us see what we are going to get out of it. Just a minute, I'll come to the board for that. So look at this now. What I am getting. I have this entire square ABCD. That is A square. This is covering up, or this is being overlapped by AEIH. That is A minus B whole square. This portion, first part, then it is overlapped by IFCG also. That is B square. Second part, then it is overlapped with this part also. What is this? A minus B into B. Third part, and this is overlapped by this part also. These four parts together are covering A square, right? We want to verify the formula for A minus B whole square. So we are not going to change it. We will keep it as it is, and we'll do remaining manipulations. Okay. So this is what? A square is equals to A minus B whole square plus B square plus what is B into A? AB minus B square plus A into B is AB minus B square. Alright? This is positive B square, this is negative B square. Will they be get cancelled? Okay? I told you we are not going to shift it. We are going to keep it as it is. We are going to keep it as it is. Come. So this is A square is equals to A minus B whole square plus AB is added twice. So 2AB minus B square. Right? want the identity for this. So I will keep it here only, a minus b whole square. In the left side I have a square. When this will be transformed to the other side, it will become minus 2ab, and this negative b square will become positive b. Verified? Right? So we have to do some manipulations in this. Other way was that if we take the initial square as a minus b whole square. Okay, so in that it will become a, it will become b square, but it is being removed, so we will keep a minus sign with that, and then the other manipulations. Okay, we are not going into that because in that case we have to remove that part. Okay, so please note it down and complete these two activities verification.